Hello everybody, welcome back once again to the Tactics Ogre Reborn walkthrough. Making our way through Chapter 3 Chaos. Just did the Zod Moors battle before. I don't know, what is the point of Belma Musa being on the map here? There's no new talk topics, so not missing anything there. So let's just head on into Coritanae Keep. We'll get this, I assume, scene. Oh, nope, we've got a battle. Alright, so let's do the Gates of Coritanae. Let's see here. Gates. Don't really care about any of these rewards or bonus objectives, I should say. Or rewards for bonus objectives. How about that? Let's do this. I think I'm just gonna probably do AI for this one as well. This should be a really easy battle. Gildora has 3 Magus' marks, and the Stone Golem has 3 Granite's marks.
Ugh, the Duke outpaces haste itself. Sir Hector and his men are not returned, eh? Send word to the Lord Commander. Tell him to rally what troops he can. I will avenge my lord for Balbatos.
I like that voice. For Balbatos. Anyways, this one's kind of interesting. So the on the La route, there's wing boots that you can get here.
We are not of the Wallister resistance.
What of it? You harbor no more love for us than me. We defend Galgastani honor to the last.
If you'll not listen to reason, perhaps your men will. You are defeated, routed by the Duke's armies, and yet you persist. Do you not see that this struggle leads nowhere? Or would you carry on the good Hierophant's work and rid the Isles of the Wallister?
You have us exact. We will fight until the seas run red with Wallister blood.
Do you all share her bloodlust? If we cross swords this day, the conflict will not end here. Those same swords will be taken up by your children and ours. Is that what you want? To me, it sounds a grievous error.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So unfortunately, this route, the rewards here are terrible. In the La route, you've got an opportunity to get some wing boots here, and then the neutral route had, gosh, was it like Spark Guard boots or something? I mean, those were lame, but the La route has the really good stuff for this battle. But anyway, I guess that's something that we don't have to worry about now this time, which is also okay. I'm all right with that. I've already got all the wing boots and wing rings and relics and stuff that I probably will ever need. I guess we'll just leave it at that. But not a bad battle for if it's the first time you're going through the game, right? You're gonna get an extra 3, or it might be the first 3 Magus marks, right? I don't actually remember the earliest Magus marks that you can even get off the top of my head, but anyways, always a good class, so always nice to see more. But yeah, anyways, getting pretty excited here for the end. I don't know if I'll do everything. I probably will, actually. I'll probably just do everything 100%. I'll do all the extra battles that I haven't quite seen yet, but we're getting pretty close to 100% completion. Obviously, the rest of this route will go pretty quickly. Besides just blowing everything up with summons and spells that would have made these battles. Without them, it would have made these battles more challenging. But also, I'm kind of wondering too if, because I'll probably do a video eventually on what kind of like my recommendations are, and to be honest, it seems obvious that the developer's intent was that you not just completely decimate the other routes. But if you do what I've done and you know, got all the summons and stuff, and I guess gone through Palace of the Dead, you know, a bunch of times. If you do that stuff before you do your other routes, there isn't really much point in the level syncing, because you're just gonna blow everything apart anyway, right? Like I don't even have to, you know, touch anything here. I can just let my characters annihilate. So yeah, so I think probably, you know, I think their intent was probably that you do, like, I don't know, do the 3 routes and maybe not even necessarily do Palace of the Dead on your first pass through the game, and then, you know, do all of the routes, and then maybe on your final route do, you know, Palace of the Dead, and then, you know, beat the game, go into Coda, and do that stuff then. But, you know, obviously I did not do it that way. I'm not quite...
You appeal to the mind, but it is our hearts that move us. Wallister are less than filth, night soil to be cast in the gutter. We must rid the Isles of your kind if there is ever to be peace.
Once you've killed the last of us, who next? The Bakram? Who will follow them? When the last of your enemies has fallen, what will stop you turning against each other? Your disparate religions, customs, beliefs, fertile soil for dissent. You are the problem here.
I will not be lectured by this lowly creature.
The Galgastani are not my enemy, nor is any clan. It is people like you. With clever tales, you pit neighbor against neighbor. And for what? Power? You poison Valeria and all within her.
Yeah, I mean, she's really just a racist, it seems like, right? Or wait, or are the clans different races? I don't know, maybe not. Maybe that's not the right word. Tribalist? Anyways. So yeah, I don't know. It's probably best to, like, do the 3 routes, then do Palace of the Dead, and then do Coda. It's probably my guy, and that's again probably the developer's intent when they did this, because otherwise I just don't even see what the point of the level sync even is. Because well, I mean, and who knows, maybe if I wasn't rocking the casters, maybe it wouldn't, or maybe it would be a lot different, and it kind of does seem like that might be the case, because, you know, if you're level syncing on a melee character, it's hard to get that much of an advantage from your gear, whereas with the casters, spells are spells, and you're just, you know, the summons are so freaking good. I mean, even some of the higher tier spells are just amazing, and so I don't see how melee and even, like, physical damage just overall can even really compare with something like this, right? I mean, just blew this guy apart from halfway across the world. Well, you just got wrecked by Wallister Filthy. That's what you get. Yeah, probably tribalism, right? Anyways. Crazy people. Alright, 3 Granite's marks. There should be, 3 Magus marks in there as well. And got a couple of extra experience charms. Cool stuff. And a level for Sistina. Okay, that is going to be it for this one. So as always, hope the guide was helpful, and thanks for watching.